In last video, we have covered the internal implementation of the linked list, how it is working internally, how the doubly linked list work for the linked list. We have covered that in last video. So in this video, we are going to see the all the practical implementation for the linked list specific methods. So what are the linked list specific methods? So first method is add first. So add, what will it do? Add first will be add the element at the very first position. Then add last will add the element at the last position in the linked list. Get first will retrieve the first element. Get last will give the last element present in the linked list. Remove first will remove first element. Remove last will remove the last element. We will see this by practical implementation. Okay, so here you can find I have created the one linked list given the name as LS. Okay, so I have added the four element A B C D E F G H I and P Q R. Sorry, so I have added four element inside this list. Now what are the feature of the linked list? So the order in which we insert the element we should get in that order only. Okay, so that means the order should be preserved, insertion order should be preserved. So what I have done, I have printed the original list here, and after that I have created the iterator. So in last previous videos we have seen the how to iterate, right? So same list, I have created the iterator for this linked list, then iterate the each element and printed that one. So the now we have to verify whether we are getting the element in the order in which we have inserted or not. Okay, so let's try to run this. So here you can find this is our original list A B C D E F G H I and P Q R. Now this is the printed by our iterator. So here you can find the order of the all the element is preserved, means the insertion order is preserved. This features is valid for our linked list. Now let's try to insert the null element inside the list. So ls dot add, let's try to insert the null element. So whether this linked list will allow the null or not. Now let's try to sprint. So here you can find the ls is inserted properly and it is also iterating also properly, means we can add the null element. Now this property also valid for the linked list. Now can we add the multiple nulls? So let's try this. Let's try to run this. So here you can find we are getting null twice, means null can be inserted multiple times. Now let's try to insert another element, whether the duplicate seeds allowed or not. Null we can insert multiple times, that means duplicate seeds allowed, that's why this other element should be allowed to insert multiple times. So let's try to run now. So here you can find ABC also inserted twice, means we can insert the duplicates in the link list. So this property also valid for this link list. Now let's try to execute all the linked list specific methods. Okay, linked list specific methods. So whatever the methods we have already covered in the collection, then list interface and list interface or array list, all will be valid for the linked list, because linked list is the implementation class of the list, means whatever the method for add, remove, get, set are valid for the linked list. So implementation only the difference, but all the syntax will be similar as like of array list. Okay, so now let's try to run the specific method. So first method is get first, right? Now let me print directly here. Sys out. Let me give the result as a get first result, and now try to give this ls dot get first. Get by index we have already covered in the array list, so it is similar, so that's why we will do this in only for the linked list specific method here. So get first. So what should it return? It should return the first element whatever in the list. So here abc is the first element, so we should get the result as a abc. So here you can find get first result is abc. Now let me add some space. Now the second method is get last. It should return the last element. Now run this program. So here you can find, oh, why we are getting ABC? Oh, because we have added the ABC at the end also. That's why we are getting the ABC. Let me remove this. Now the last element is PQR. So we should get the PQR as a last element. Here you can find we are getting the PQR. Now the next method is add first. So let me add ls dot add first. So all methods we have covered already. Add using index, add all. That's why now we will only focus on the linked list specific method. So add first. I want to add. Let's give the name as a temp 0. Okay. So this is the string I am trying to add. So where it should be appended, it should be added at the very first position. Now let's try to print the list here. So here you can find we are getting temp 0 here. Okay, so here you can find the temp 0 is added at the very first position. Here you can find the get first result as a ABC still, because we have executed the get first before the adding the very first element. When we have executed the get first element, that time we have not added the this temp 0 string. That's why the at the instance whenever we are firing the any method, that time whatever the original list is present on that list only the method will execute. Okay, so that's why we are getting get first returning the abc here, not temp 0, because we have added after the get first method. Okay, so that is all about the add first. Now try to add the last. ls dot add last. Now let me try to add temp last. So what will be the result? So temp 0 will be at the starting and temp last will be at the end of the linked list. So here you can find temp 0 abc def ghi pqr and temp last at the last position. Now let me try to remove first and remove last. ls dot remove first. All these methods we have already covered. Remove first. Now let me try to print the list. Remove first list, and let's give the name as ls That's it. Now try to run. I missed the semicolon here. So here you can find temp 0, whatever we have added initially, that is removed. That is first, that was the first element. That's what first element is removed, and we are getting the all remaining element as it is. So that is the remove first. Remove first will remove the first element from the list. Now the next method is remove last. Now try to print this. Remove last. So here you can find A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, P, Q, R and temp last, and here we have removed the last element. That's why temp last is not present in the resultant list. So that is all about the remove last. So next method is present is remove first occurrence. ls dot remove first occurrence, yes, which takes the element. Now let me try to add the duplicates here. Let's try to add the def two times. So now I have the def two times. One is second position and one def is last position. Now I want to remove the def at the first position only. Now let me try to print this. Remove first occurrence and list. Now try to run this. So here you can find this is our list, last resultant list. Now here you can find def is not there, but the last def is there, means it remove only the first occurrence. Okay, so that is all about remove first occurrence. Now let's we have the another method called as remove last occurrence. Okay, so now let's try to remove the def here. Now let me comment this because I have removed the def here, so we will not get the clear picture here. So now we have the last result here, and now we have removing the remove last def. So we should not remove this first def, it should be in the resultant list. Now let's try to print this. So here you can find we are getting the def which is at the second position, but the def present at the last position is removed. So that is all about the remove last occurrence. Okay, so that are the list linked list specific methods which we have covered.